Carrying on from the first episode about the history of school uniform, we now look at the meaning, function, and impact of school uniform. Loyalty, respect, honor, integrity. Common values we usually see in the army or other disciplinary forces. One would also say that these are the same values we should uphold in our families, workplaces, and schools. Speaking of schools, uniform plays a large role in showing these values. As a former student who spent most of her school days in Hong Kong, I can tell you that wearing the school uniform is a badge of pride. It gives me unique identity, and it is a very important part of being a student. We talked about the history of school uniform in the previous episode, but has anyone wondered why school uniforms still exist to this day? To understand why school uniforms still exist, it is important to understand the meaning behind the word uniform. Uni in uniform stands for one. Uniform therefore means that students are part of one form. The main reason behind school uniform is to help build a sense of community. The school uniform is a symbol of the school. It represents the identity of the school, and students wear it with pride. Not only do school uniforms help to build community, its existence also helps educational institutions perform many important functions. First of all, uniforms help to promote equality, as students are all dressed the same way, regardless of race, gender, or class. This minimizes conflicts based on economic differences, and it also helps to prevent feelings of inferiority and jealousy. This also helps to prevent bullying between students. Secondly, uniforms exist to create a safer learning environment. With a student body dressed in school uniforms, intruders wearing their own clothes are more visible, preventing outsiders from entering the school campus. Thirdly, a large percentage of parents believe that when students are dressed in school uniform, it makes them more focused and concentrated in class. A more professional tone is set, encouraging students to take their studies more seriously. Last but not least, school uniforms are very convenient. Rather than spend hours choosing what to wear every morning, wearing the same thing without second thought can help save a lot of time. I hope you learned something about the meaning and importance of wearing school uniforms and grow to love and treasure your school uniforms even more.